Hey guys, welcome back to Grover Home, and this is going to be a haul video of some of the stuff that we've thrifted in the last week or so. And if you're new to our channel, on our thrift hauls, I like to show you not only BOLOs, if I'm able to grab them, but also just some of the bread and butter, normal, everyday stuff you should be looking for and picking up, and to kind of help you get into reselling, and also just to help you maybe avoid some mistakes that we've made along the way. So let's get into it. First up, I went to an estate sale and I picked up these pink glasses. So they are from, I don't know how to pronounce it, but it's ARCOROC, Arco Rock. But they're stamped with that, and they're stamped France, and it's like Rosaline is the pattern with the swirl. Anyways, I've sold these before, so I know these are good ones. The cups themselves are going to sell for about $10 a piece. I have 3 of them, so I'm probably going to get $30 out of them. I paid about $1 a piece for them, and I got a bowl as well. They were trying to kind of liquidate everything, so they were just wheeling and dealing to get stuff out the door. This bowl itself is probably somewhere between a $17 to $20 bowl. It's in great shape, no chips or anything. It's another one to recognize when you're out and looking. This one's kind of fun. This is a giant platter, and it's from Scandia. It's super heavy. I actually got this for free. Somebody was going to donate it to the thrift store, and they said, "Do you want to sell it?" And I said, sure, and I looked it up, and it's $100 if it has the middle insert. It doesn't have that, so I'll probably still at least get above $50 for it. And for something free, it's definitely worth taking. So that's another tip is when you start reselling, let people know, because they will give you stuff instead of taking it to the thrift store, and you can make some good profit that way. So one thing you should always be picking up is new tags. So we got this Carhartt hoodie, and this one is actually a 3X, which is a great size. These will sell really well. I'll probably easily get $30, $40 out of this. New with tags every time I will pick up. I've got a whole bunch of other stuff. I've got these purses that we were able to get new with tags. This one is a BB purse. It was originally a $69 purse. It was $2. It still has the tag, still has even the plastic on it. And this one was originally a $99 purse. And this brand is Badgley Mishka. It's Studio Badgley Mishka. And this is a vegan leather. This one was also $2. When I looked them up, they were selling both of them somewhere in the $20, $30 range for these purses. And if you're getting them new with tags, they're going to sell faster and better because they're in great condition. So it's always great to get those. We always pick up random kid things that are new with tags. This one we paid, believe, like $5 for it. It's a cute little squishmallow set. And these are the kind of things that people are looking for to give as presents. So it's selling for like $15 to $18 plus shipping. These are the kind of things you want to stock up for summertime and close to Christmas. You don't want just like Christmas ornaments at Christmas. You also want stuff that's Christmas presents because people are going to buy stuff on eBay. And if it's new, they're going to buy it for presents. If it's not new, they're just going to buy it for themselves. We got this cute cocoa melon. It has a $10 price tag. We didn't pay $10. We paid $1.50 for it. It's new in package, and it's not like a huge, it's like a $15 to $18, but still, it's new, so it's easy to photograph, easy to ship, easy to sell. Always pick those up. Another thing that I got donated to me was this cute little Shopkins bus. This bus sells for like $10 to $15, so no brainer to keep. It was free. We got some random. This is a United States of America Air Force One plane. It was like 50 cents with a whole bunch of other stuff, so we threw it in. Figured it would sell for at least $10. This one's cool. This Clayton Keys. This was another one of the things that was free. It was going to go to the thrift store. Somebody, or yeah, they were just going to donate it. It's like a $12 to $15 car, so worth it when it's free. I'm not willing to put those up for sale. If you haven't been around, I really love board games. I don't know why. They're fun. I love picking them up. We keep some of them for ourselves, but I like selling them. So I picked up this Wheels on the Bus. The key with most board games, unless you know that it's like an expensive board game, I don't pay more than $2 or $3 for them, and then you know that you're going to get good money on them. So this one used is selling for $40. I paid $2 for it. That one's a good pickup. Perfection. I picked this one up for $3. This one sells in the $15 to $18 range. It doesn't sell for a ton of money, but this one sells fast for me. I sell these constantly. This is one I like to pick up a lot. This one was $2. It's a weird game. I can't actually find it. I know the brand Ravensburger is a good brand, and so I know this one will sell at least $20. I'm probably going to get a lot more than that because this is like a German game. So I've got to do research and figure this one out. If you've seen this game, leave me a comment about it. This is another fun one. These fishing games, especially if they're vintage or if they're big or something's different about them, they sell really well. So I picked this one up for $2. It will probably sell in the $20 range. Most board games that I get are going to be in the $20 games. I try and get also ones that, yeah, this one's about a $22 game. I try and get ones sometimes that are $100 games. Those are great to get, obviously. This one is fun. Portobello Market. This one was one that was going to be donated to the thrift store. So somebody gave it to me for free, and it sells for about $20. So of course I'm keeping that. This is a Revereware pot, and the thing with the Revereware is you need to make sure that down here in the bottom it says made in the USA. If they say like made in China, the newer ones are made in China, people won't buy them. But the made in the USA will, you need to shine it up and make sure you can see that in pictures and put that in there, and they will sell every time. This one I got for $1. They sell for about $20. I don't know if this is a Revereware lid. I'll probably still sell it and just disclose that it's a different lid. Thing that I love selling is holiday stuff. This is an animatronic foot. I paid a couple dollars for it. I think I paid $2 for it. This will sell for like $18. Especially it was working and stuff, so it's a great pickup for that one. These like singing Christmas type stuff, his batteries are kind of dying. But he is still on his original box. Dandy is a good brand when you're looking for these animatronics. Gemmy and Dandy are good ones to get. He will sell in like the $22 to $25 range. He's going to sell great because he's still got his original packaging on him. So I always pick those up for Christmas. I always pick up vintage Christmas. If you look, this is like this plastic Santa. It's like a very specific, like mid-century modern, and people collect those specific things. Mid-century modern Christmas is like really the where you're gonna make a lot of money off of Christmas stuff. That's what I like. This one, so the Santa himself, is selling for like $16. I'll probably leave it on this whole scene, and it will probably sell over $20. It's just cute little kitsch kind of thing. We have this weird one. I cannot find this anywhere, but it is Roush, which is weird. I've never seen anything from Roush that was a Christmas decoration. This little elf thing. So I'll probably at least get 18 for him. I don't know. I've got to do a little more research on this one as well. Figure it out. We have Christmas ornaments. I always love this one is European. This is a Christmas tree topper. Got it for $2. These sell in the $20 to $30 range. Christmas ornaments and what Christmas ornaments to be on the lookout for. But Holly and Roush are always big sellers. This one I got for $1. It's listed as Target, but I can recognize immediately that they have HD on their crown, which means they're holly decorations. So even if it's sold at like Target or Walmart, they still can be those brands, and people really collect Roush and Holly and all those kind of. These ones I picked up for $1 as well, and these ones are a mix of some Roush and some Poly, and I picked these ones up as for $1 as well. There's some broken ones in here that I need to replace, and I might swap out these ones here with make it a whole box that matches. But each of these boxes will sell somewhere between $13 to $15, is what I usually get for my ornament. This one, I don't pick them up too much anymore. These sell pretty good though, these Berta ones. It was only $1. They sell for like $10 to $12. Not a huge one, but people love collecting these, especially with the years. They pick them up for like birthdays and that kind of thing. I get a lot of inflatables. And this one is this pumpkin. This one I paid like $5 for, but he is probably in the $40 range. The older they are, the little more collectible they are. You always test them before buying them, make sure that they actually work. Gimme is a great brand for the inflatables, but it's going to be in like 30 something dollar range for this one. This guy I've sold before, sold him in the 20 something dollar range. I picked him up for $5. He's in great shape. Sold really quickly actually. Somebody said they'd been looking for it for years, so great to have that. Funko Pop, I always say don't buy Funko Pops. They're not worth it. But then when you see a Funko Pop for like $1, I always buy them. So this one is Night of Ren. This one, probably not worth a ton, but when you get them for only like $1 or so, yeah, this one's selling for like 13 to 14. So I'll probably throw it up really fast for like 10 or $12 to get it gone. But now everybody's decluttering them. You can get them for pretty cheap. These ones are pretty cool. So this is another brand. Trying to find the brand on these to be on the lookout for. It has like a specific look, and if they have like an actual brand on the bottom, that's helpful because then you know that there's something somebody would look for. This cute little one. So they were all like $1.50 a piece. And I just made sure there was two that were broken, so I left the broken ones because I didn't want them. But they are David Reichman, and they sell for like $20 a piece for the little ones, and this one will probably be more like $24 to $28. So always look for anything that has like a little unique look, and if it has some sort of actual like stamp or some sort of tag on it that makes it have a brand. That's a good tip. Look for brands. These are some Wii games that we picked up. I picked them up for like $1 a piece, so they were worth picking up. They only sell for like $9 to $10 a piece, but they were all there. They all work. And the good thing about stuff like this is you can lot them up and sell them as a group. So if you're selling them for like $5 a piece, but you're selling a whole bunch of them, you still get a lot of money. These type of masks, they're like talking masks. Be on the lookout for these. These always sell great. These are like $40, $50 masks. Picked it up for $2 at the thrift store. And then my last tip of what we found is always buy the lot. So this is a lot of toys. We just bought the whole bucket for like $2. And in here is a whole bunch of Star Wars toys from like the 90s. And I don't even know what the characters are, so I'm not going to try because Jason will yell at me. But each one of these bags is at least $15. So this is like $45 worth of Star Wars toys. The rest of these toys, the little troll, he's only worth like 10. The rest, we only found one good Matchbox car. It's this cool one. It changes color with heat. I need hot water. It's heat sensitive and it changes color, and this car is probably worth like $15. The rest of them aren't really worth anything, so I'll just lot them up in a big lot and sell them for somebody to use for their kids just to have the Matchbox cars. So that's kind of our haul this week. Thanks for watching. Watch for our next video, guys.